If people are curious why e4 is a pretty common occurrence, this opens up the door for the light square bishop to get the queen involved into the game. Usually e4 is a much more aggressive opening, so that's why a lot of the openings have e4 in it. But pawn to e5, and then we have kind of the four knights game, so knight to c3, after knight to c6, then we have knight to f3, and the Halloween's gambit is knight taking here on e5, which seems a little crazy, and it is, which is why it makes the video. Knight taking here on e5, the pawn's going to push forward to d4. If the knight comes back here to c6, we kind of just push forward again. We can kind of force it to come back here, so very aggressive, just continuously pushing, forcing black to really just move his knights across the board. He could try another knight move, but all in all, white's just going to be pushing forward with his pawns, trying to control the center, get his bishop involved. His queen has some support right here. Definitely a fun opening, and although white's down in material, many times if black doesn't play perfectly, white can get that back. So definitely a fun opening, but very risky as well. The next aggressive opening we're going to be looking at is our only opening from black's perspective, and it is the Latvian Gambit. I've been playing it more and more just because it's so much fun to see your opponent's face when you play it. They really think you have no clue what you're doing, and it's really fun to play. So pawn to e4, pawn e5, pretty common. Knight to f3, which you're going to see all the time, so you're going to have many opportunities to actually play the Latvian Gambit, and then you're going to play pawn to f5. Pretty crazy opening. There's a lot of different ways that white can respond to this, especially if they've never seen it. They may try something super crazy, so that's why there's another video specifically about that. But the Latvian Gambit is extremely aggressive, opening up the king side over here. There's a lot of different ways to bring the bishop here to c5 and actually give up material, even the rook or the queen if you want to, and just go ahead and attack this square here on f2. So a lot of different ways you can do this. But no matter how you slice it, the Latvian Gambit is definitely one of the best aggressive openings. Rounding out our list of best aggressive openings is the fried liver attack. It's just so much fun.